Everybody's talking about in Grosse Pointe, Michigan. The wife, mother, and successful executive found strangled in her Mercedes.
You can go far in life with a background of privilege and some basic smarts. Bob Bashara was the son of a prominent judge, the husband of an executive, and the father of 2 children. He had a home worth $500,000 in one of Detroit's ritziest enclaves. He was a landlord with numerous properties around the city. What's he got to complain about? Just one thing, his wife, Jane. She ended up dead in her Mercedes, strangled, dumped in the back seat, driven to one of Detroit's lousiest neighborhoods, and dumped. For Bashara, it was a new start on life with his mistress, Rachel
Gillette, Bob's other woman.
And their lifestyle, BDSM. BDSM is bondage, discipline, sadism, masochism. That was Bob's thing. On various websites catering to the lifestyle, he called himself Master Bob. After Jane was killed, Bob was a suspect, but he told anyone who would listen that he had nothing to do with her murder. Even his daughter, Jessica, was on his side. Then a local roustabout named Joe Gentz said he did it. Walked into the cop shop, told him he made the hit, $2,000 used Cadillac. Bob Bashara was the guy who set it up. Gentz killed Jane Bashara in the garage of her home. He did it by stepping on her neck. He stepped on her neck until she didn't move. Then he stuffed her in the Mercedes. While Gentz was awaiting sentencing, Bashara tried to put a hit out on him. He tried to set it up through a local appliance salesman named Steve Thibodeau. Instead of setting up the hit, Thibodeau turned Bashara into the FBI. Bashara pled guilty of the solicitation and murder of Gentz. Got himself 6 to 20 years. Gentz pled guilty to murdering Jane Bashara. He got 17 to 28 years. Next, the cops decided to press charges against Bob Bashara. He caused the murder, after all. The trial was a parade of BDSM acolytes, cops, even drug informants. It took almost 3 months of trial before Bob was convicted, sentenced to life. Bob insists he's innocent. He says he didn't do it. The system's filled with people who didn't do it. Sometimes the system works.